Okay guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be ranking all the Ninjago seasons. And guys, if you thought I was gone for 2024, no! So why I was gone, I never told you guys this. My Roblox account was hacked. So for season 10, I'm making a new account. So all my friends that are watching KK the game, Catman, and everybody who is enjoying and have a friend on me, I'm gonna be sending my name on the community post tonight, and I'm gonna be making the new account tonight too. So for season 10, we're grinding the battle pass. I'm sorry we couldn't grind I was at level 30 in my account. I couldn't even do that much. I was level 30. I had the Cogsworth kit, but now just because Bed Wars I don't want to play that much Roblox today. Let's actually do a tier list video that we haven't done in a while. So yes, so the rank tiers are all time, amazing, great, good, okay, and bad. So let's rank these. So the first season, if you guys don't know, it's called the pilot season. The pilot season is the first season. Well, it's not a season, but the pilot episodes. So the pilot episodes is like, if you guys watch Ninjago, you know what happened. So basically, there's an evil person named Garmadon, and there's a sensei named Wu, and the ninjas, there are 4 ninjas called Kai, the Fire Master, Jay, the Lightning Master, Cole, the Earth Master, and Zane, the Master of Ice. And there's a little sister, Nia, called, that is the sister of Kai Ninja, Kai the Ninja, and crush of Jay the Ninja. So, me personally, I didn't like this season, episodes. So basically, the main villain was a skeleton armor called, I forgot what the villain's name is called again. What is the skeleton from the pilot episode of Ninjago? Skullin, and yeah, I don't know. I forgot what. If you guys know it, just name it the comment. I forgot what the skeleton leader's name is. But I'm not enjoying this season. It's okay, I guess. I didn't really enjoy it. But the main ninja the whole season is actually Kai, the fire ninja, trying to save his little sister. And those two were abandoned from their parents. I don't know what, but we're going to be telling you guys in the later of the video. So this is actually when the season starts. The first season, Ninjago's first season, called The Rise of the Serpentine. So basically, Lord Garmadon was vanished to the realm of madness. He was in the underworld, but basically, those ninjas just defeated it. But they said Lord Garmadon is back, but it's actually his son, Lloyd Garmadon. And then Lloyd Garmadon was tried to get at people's candies, and he actually unleashed the serpentine, the snakes. And then you guys probably know what happened. They got General now works for Lloyd, and then the General was not the leader of the blue snakes, the Hyperno, whatever it's called again. Scales was. And there was the vampires and the anaconda. There was the blue snakes that have no cool. Anaconda generals, the purple, I forgot what the vampires, and those Krunstucti. But the main one is Pythor, and they were looking for 4 flame blades. Zane got his true potential, finding out he was an android, and his parents and his dad dying. And Jay got his true potential going on a date with Nia. Cole got one, and Cole was a dancer, and he got his true potential from his father. And Kai saved Lloyd, and he got his true potential. And they were looking for the green ninja. I was actually thinking Kai would have been the one, but the chosen was Lloyd. And that's when people went, no, seriously. But I was kind of bad too, but Lloyd is a good leader. But then they unleashed a whole entire huge snake that actually made Garmadon evil. Garmadon was not evil. He was bitten by a snake, so that's evil. But me personally, this season was great. I actually liked this season. It's not a bad season. Me personally, I would have watched it. So the second season, Legacy of the Green Ninja. So now the ninjas are teaching Lloyd to defeat his father. So then the Lord Garmer got a mega weapon to destroy Ninjago. But personally, even Garmadon was evil, he still loved his son Lloyd. He really, the good Garmadon and the bad Garmadon still loved Lloyd. He was in his point in the heart. So me personally, yeah, that's good. But then Lloyd got older by the Grundle, and then they went on the Stone Army, and Lloyd found out his mother that actually had a crush on Wu, but Garmadon actually married him. So, and then Garmadon was vanished to the dark island. And then everything happened. The Overlord was there. And then the Overlord possessed Garmadon. And then Overlord became a dragon. And Lloyd actually turned to the Golden Ninja and defeated the Overlord. So me personally, this season is good. I'm not enjoying that season. That's actually one good. Actually, me personally, I like this season better than the first season. That's the second best. Next season is the third season, Rebooted. So Rebooted is a technology season. This main ninja in the whole series is Zane, the ice ninja. He's actually a robot too. So when Lloyd destroyed the Overlord, the city was destroyed too. And then they made Technology City. They made New Ninjago City. But the ninjas had to be teachers, and they went on a field trip to New Ninjago City. And then they found a digital virus that the Overlord was still alive. And Cyrus Borg gave them Technoblades, and the Technoblades thing were destroyed. And the Overlord actually possessed Cyrus Borg. After possessing Cyrus Borg, they made Ninjroids, and they actually captured Wu. And then after capturing Wu, they turned Wu to evil. And this is actually the season that Garmadon turned good. Garmadon was their sensei after Wu was a bad guy for a little bit. And then, yeah, I forgot what happened there. Oh, no, I actually remember. So then they went to the Serpentine area. The Serpentine were good guys now. They talked about the curse of the Golden Master. Garmadon and Lloyd got far away from the city because the Overlord wants his powers, Lloyd's powers. And then they went to space with the Ninjas, but they were actually captured. But they actually made a mega ship to go back to Earth to save Ninjago. Their powers were useless to the Overlord. So Zane sacrificed himself, and his death caused the Overlord to die as well. Me personally, this is one of the best seasons ever. So I have to say it's an all-time. Me personally, I love this season. I love technology stuffs. And yeah, this season meant a lot to me. Actually, this season is better. I don't think it's all time, but it's better than the Legacy of the Green Ninja, and it's amazing. It's the best. This is personally one of my favorite seasons. Tournaments of Elements. So Lord Garmadon's, well, now Sensei Garmadon's old teacher named Chen invited the elemental masters to a fighting contest, and they actually fought by them. After doing this, Chen possessed all his all the elemental masters' powers. The ninjas found out Zane was alive. So after going to that island, they had a lot of competitors. Nia actually snuck in there being like a girl, puppet girl, whatever. And then Klaus, Lord Garmadon's friend, well, now not friend, Klaus was trying to vanish Garmadon to the cursed realm, and it didn't happen. Garmadon was too strong, and Klaus actually made himself go to the cursed realm. And after doing this, the Second Serpentine War was created. Pythor was a mini-god and a Kandrai, and they tried to find how to destroy them. But Skylar, Kai's crush and Chen's daughter, actually, and Lord Garmadon was snakes because they had a tattoo of Chen's and the Kandrai tattoo. And then Pythor found a way to vanish Chen to the cursed realm. We had to vanish somebody from their family to the cursed realm if they want to vanish them. So Garmadon actually took the risk, and he vanished himself to the cursed realm, and then Chen was vanished to the cursed realm, but after he opened the door of the cursed realm, a ghost escaped. So that season was actually a nice season. This is one of the best seasons ever, so I'm actually going to put this Tournament of Elements at all time. Now season 5, Possession. So after I said last season there was a ghost, this is the ghost, the main villain. Those 4 people, Kai, Zane, Jay, and Cole and Lloyd was Master Wu's not first pupils. Morrow was his first pupil. The Master went. So basically, the feastback was something, yeah. And Morrow actually possessed Lloyd's body, and then Lloyd, he was vanished from the cursed realm, and now he escaped from the cursed realm. They actually were nice friends, and actually Wu thought Morrow would have been the Green Ninja, but the weapons of Spinjitzu didn't tell Morrow that he was going to be the Green Ninja. Then he was mad. Then they went on a hiking trip to Styx to get the first clue to vanish, to get the realm crystal and stopping Morrow to open the cursed realm. So they had to learn air jitsu. But Nia, Wu, and Masako went back to the tea shop, and Wu actually told Nia her father was the master of fire, and Kai got fire, but her mother was the master of water. And Wu told Nia that she's gonna be the water ninja. She was shocked, she fainted, but then the training day started. They couldn't get the scroll before Morrow did, so they had to, how do I say it? They had to get a new way. So Morrow learned air jitsu from Master Yang, but there was another way to get air jitsu. Going to Master Yang's temple. And Master Yang is actually one of the villains. They went to the ghost of Master Yang and his pupils. But if you don't get out of the temple before night, before daytime, you're gonna turn to a ghost, and that's what Cole happened. Everybody got there out except Cole. Cole was a ghost. Then they went to a realm to get the sword of signature and actually gave it to Rome, and they lost it. And Ronan had the sword, and he actually gave it to Morrow. And the last thing they had to do is the realm crystal. They got the realm crystal from the death of the first Spinjitzu Master's area, the grave along. It was the grave of the first Spinjitzu Master and Morrow, the Master of Wind. So they actually got, they got the realm crystal, but Morrow was gonna kill Lloyd if they didn't give the realm crystal to him. And Lloyd is better than the realm crystal, they thought. So they actually gave Morrow the realm crystal and got back Lloyd. And then the bad thing starts. He exempted the preeminent. He bring back the preeminent. And the preeminent is the cursed realm. So if that would be destroyed, all the people that were in the cursed realm would have get destroyed to the departed realm. And Lloyd was sucked into the cursed realm because the preeminent took him and ate him. He actually found his father and said goodbye to him and got his suit, gave him the green suit, the green jacket, and the green pants. So, yeah. Then the preeminent was destroyed by Nia, and Nia unlocked her true potential. And then all Chen was destroyed, Garmadon was destroyed, and every single ghost was destroyed, including the preeminent. Morrow died too. So me personally, I like this season. This season was actually great. So the 5th season has to be an absolute win to all time. It's not it is better than the Tournaments of Elements though. Next is one of the best season 2, Skybound. Skybound is the main character in that season is Jay. Jay had a crush on Nia, and then he got a reflection that Nia will actually be his wife. So then there was a Klaus found the teapot of Tyran and opened the of Corsal Jin named Natakan. Natakan bring his sky pirates back and made his father actually died because the Ninjago was destroyed like the cursed realm as well. And then he was sad, and then he tried to make a new Ninjago, and the only way to kill Natakan was the Tiger Widow. They got Tiger Widow, but they took the Tiger Widow, but they didn't know Nia actually had a different pot of Tiger Widow. So then they had a dinner with Natakan. Jay had a dinner with Natakan. Then they escaped, and then Lloyd and Cole was sucked into the Sword of Sanctuary, and including all of them. And the last ones were Nia and Jay. They went to the area that Zane's dad actually was kidnapped by the skeleton. I don't know who is he still, but they found another Zane, the Bronze Zane, the Auto Zane, whatever it's called. And after that, Zane actually included them, and they were actually lost. And there was a rift that would have ended if they didn't go back to Ninjago. So there was going to be a wedding of Natakan and Nia, but Natakan likes to call her Dalara. So Nia pushed Jay to the rift because he had the last wish. And then the marriage was started. Natakan married him, and Jay got everybody out of the Sword of Sanctuary. And then he fighted the Natakan, and actually one of his crewmates actually killed him because he was betraying them. with the Tiger Widow. But Nia was hit too, so yeah, that was sad to Nia. But me personally, I actually like this season. But Nia, I like calling her Delara now, just because, I don't know. But like Nia, Jay made the wish before even the Klaus even found the teapot of Tyran. So yes, then this season is definitely a good season. It's an amazing season. It's better than Legacy of the Green Ninja, but not better than Rebooted. Okay, guys. Now there is a small show called Day of the Departed. When I told Cole was a ghost, this is the series that Cole turned back to human. So Master Yang's pupils went to the rift before Master Yang did. After they go to the rift, they actually turn back to normal. Master Yang bring back a lot of villains. Oh, I remember the skeleton's name now. Samukai. They bring back Samukai, Chen. They bring back Morrow. They bring back Ninjroids. They bring back Pythor, and all of those villains, including like a lot of villains. So they honored all the people who passed, and they actually lived with the people that they still have, including Masako and Lloyd, honoring Lloyd's father, Garmadon. Kai and Nia honoring their parents. Jay actually staying with their parents because he still have them. And Master Wu being with Zane, honoring his father, and Master Wu honoring his father, the first Spinjitzu master. Then everything went down. Then one of them had to go to the rift, and Cole actually went there first. And then Cole turned back to a human. Me personally, I hated this show. I actually hated this show. It's the worst show ever. I wish this show was not even true. This show sucks. It's 45 minutes of nothing. I'm not even showing nothing. Day of the Departed is like one of the worst series ever. I'm not even sure. The next series is Hands of Time. Bro, how much minutes has it been? It's been like 20. It's been almost 30 minutes and we only have been going to 7 seasons now? What is this? Okay, now season 7 is actually depressing. I actually am so sad because of this season. This season actually was kind of overrated. The 2 villains were the Time Twins, Crux and Acronix. They bring back the Vermilion Warriors, and they went back to time. They actually found Kai and Nia found their parents, and then the final battle was Acronix, Crux, Kai, Nia, and Wu. Kai and Nia were dropped off fell back to Ninjago by Master Wu, and Master Wu actually stayed, and actually Chronix probably died. They were lost in time. Chronix probably died. Crux probably died. The Vermilion definitely died. But Wu did not die. And then the season was ended. Me personally, I hated this. It's not that good. I'm not even showing this is kind of better than the pilot episode, I think. So I'm going to put it in okay. And actually, I'm going to move some things. Yes, that's a huge change. So right now, first place is season 5, season because now we're in halftime. We have 8 more seasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we only have 10 more seasons. Just kidding. We don't have that 8 seasons. But this is based on halftime. Right now, first place is Possession. And last place is Day of the Departed. Let's see if they're anymore. Now season 8. They got new characters, and they were trying to bring back evil Garmadon from the Sons of Garmadon. There was a Jade Princess, and their parents actually died again because they were she was adopted by the royal palace kings, queens. But Harumi was actually the quiet one. The Sons of Garmadon fighted Lloyd, and Lloyd actually had a huge crush on Harumi, and that he was actually depressed that she was actually evil. And then they tried to bring back Lord Garmadon. The good guys ended the ceremony, and then actually Lord Garmadon came back. His hand was sticked out, and he actually reached his true potential and actually destroyed Ninjago. And he destroyed the ship of ninjas, and he destroyed Master Wu. Well, did not destroy because of the Traveler's Tea. They went to the realm of Oni and Dragon. He destroyed Kai, Jay, Zane, Cole, and Wu. If he didn't do that, if they didn't have the Traveler's Tea, they would be destroyed. There would be DEAD dead. I'm not in Troy. So me personally, this is like one of my second favorite seasons. This season was actually not a bad season. It's better than the tournament elements, but I don't know if it's better than possession. So let's actually see. Now it's Hunted, season 9. Hunted, they take place in 2 realms, Ninjago and the realm of Oni and Dragon. I personally didn't like this season. So they were actually, after they found out they were destroyed, Lloyd's powers was not there, but they actually found out they were still alive. They met back to the other masters, and Lord Garmadon was still in corner of the city. He destroyed Mr. E. They were trying to find Lloyd back, but they couldn't because they were sneaky. There was a girl named Faith, and actually Wu had a crush on Faith. And then Ninjag, the Iron Baron was destroyed by Firstborn. Firstborn took all the dragons and took Faith to the final battle in Ninjago City. Lloyd defeated his father, and his father went to Kryptonary prison. Me personally, I hated this season. So it's kind of an okay. I kind of like the Hands of Time better. Next season is March of the Oni. It's short, but it's gold. Well, it's wasn't it supposed to call this? It's old, but it's gold. But March of the Oni is short and gold. Me personally, I will put this season in amazing. I'm not even trying to put it in amazing. It's short. It only has 4 episodes, but it's good. It's season 10, the ending of Master of Spinjitzu. But we only have... So then, after they actually bring back the Oni, the bringers of doom. The Onis were showing up, and Lloyd and Garmadon was part Oni, so they went to the ship and actually tried to destroy the Onis and get the realm crystal. They destroyed it, but they didn't do anything. Cole and the ninjas were trying to save the other people that were still there, because if they were not part Oni and Dragon, they would have been solid, like rock. So they were saved, and then Cole actually fell, but he was safe because he's not part Oni and Dragon, but he was shutted by the window. And then they found out they died. They didn't. Cole actually fell. They actually reforged the weapons of Spinjitzu, and they actually defeated the Oni. Cole came back and actually fighted with them. They did the tornado of creation, and Lloyd went to the spiritual realm, whatever it's called, the realm that I don't know what the realm is named, but the first Ninjutsu Master's realm where he lives now. I don't know if it's the departed realm, but the departed realm, if they go there, they're evil like that. So I don't think it's the departed realm. I think it's a good realm, like when they're like it's basically like the underground hell, like hell. It's kind of like hell. The departed realm is hell. The other realm that the first Ninjutsu Master lived in was I forgot how to say heaven. So me personally, and they did that. They did a ceremony defeating the Oni. Now they started Ninjago season 11. Season 11 was 2 places: the fire chapter and the ice chapter. The fire chapter, Aspira was the villain, and Aspira took Kai's powers, and they actually destroyed. But Zane sacrificed himself to go to the realm, the Never realm. They tried to bring back Zane, but Zane was actually the master, the emperor, the ice emperor. And Zane remembered his old self, and then they went back to Ninjago. But Akita actually gave Lloyd a good smooch before they went. So me personally, I don't know if Lloyd likes Harumi or Akita, but this season actually is not that good. I kind of like the ice chapter better than the fire, but I'm not even showing this as another bad season. Ninjago Prime Empire. Prime Empire was sweet. It was basically like rebooted. This is another technology. They went into a video games. If you die 5 times, you lose, and you actually never come back. Zane and Pixel couldn't go because they both were robots. If they went there, they would have died, so they didn't go there. Even Master Wu didn't go there. But yeah, that's what happened. And then what happened then? I remember. So they went to a video game. Lloyd died, and there was Nia and Jay left. Basically, like the season Skybound, but it's better than Skybound eventually. This season is amazing. The villain is actually so good too. Unagami. He's like a villain that was a kid that actually loved the game, but Dyer, the creator of the game, didn't really listen to Dyer, to Unagami. So this is where it's behind rebooted though. The season 2. Those 2 technology seasons, sweet. Now is season 13, Master of the Mountain. This is my 3rd or 4th favorite season. So basically, Cole learns more about his mother that passed away. She was the master of Earth as well. And then there was the villain Skull Sorcerer, and Cole found a girlfriend, a crush on Princess Vanya. And there was the king. The villain of the series was actually good. The king was the villain. The king was the villain, Skull Sorcerer. Yeah, this kid, this whatever. But me personally, I love this season. They had months, and they were the Apply Squad, Adams, and those other 3. The Adam, the Spider. Me personally, it's going in all time. Where did Master Mountain go? It's never bad. It's the 3rd best season ever. But I'm going to tell you guys, there's a better 2nd place one. Right now, Master Mountains are 3rd place. But they're actually 4th place. we have 4 more seasons. Season 14, The Islands. The Islands was a Shore City season 2, and I hated it. It's worse than the pilot episodes. It's kind of like the pilot episodes. They went to a forest, and they actually had an amulet to open a villain called Warjira. Warjira was a huge, like, slither thing, whatever. I don't know what it's called. If you guys want to see what Warjira looks like, I'm going to tell you. Warjira. Yeah, that's what Warjira is. Warjira is that villain. That right there. That's the Warjira, the second one. So, Warjira was open, but they didn't actually open them. This season was actually trash. Actually, it's worse than the 11th season. Now this is one of my favorite seasons as well. Seabound. Seabound is my 5th favorite season right now. Seabound is like one of the best seasons ever. It's not there. I meant to put there. Seabound is, this was that sacrifice of Nia, and they actually unleashed the Warjira in that season. Kalmar was a good villain. Bethamar was his brother, and he was in the good side. Trimmer was destroyed, and Trimmer is actually Kalmar and Bethamar's father. And me personally, and Jay's girlfriend was destroyed in this. Nia, she went to the sea. Me personally, this is the best season, one of the best seasons. Crystallized, this is 2nd place, right there. Crystallized. Crystallized is like last season of Ninjago, Elementals, things. This season was actually one of the best seasons. One of the best. It was the 2nd best. So yes, Crystallized. Garmadon turned back to good guy, but his skin was still black, like evilness. His heart was still evil, but his heart was turning good. The main villain was the Overlord again, and he was the Crystal King. The Crystal King was destroyed by, I don't know who again. One of the ninjas. The main lead. And the poster actually looks like from the Avengers. Like, editor, put the crystallized poster right here, and put the Avengers poster right there. Doesn't it look the same? Yes. So it's right there. Now it's the Ninjago Dragon Rising Season 1. So this season is a good season. It's better than the first season. So it's right here. So there's 3 new ninjas. Aaron, Softfire, whatever, Wildfire, and Sora. Sora was the master of technology. Aaron was the master of, I forgot. Wildfire was the master of flames. They defeated, and the merge was starting. And it's basically everything. Now in summer of 2024, there's gonna be Dragon Rising Season 2. So I'm actually waiting for that so bad. Me personally, I really want to watch that. Jay turned evil. There's gonna be new villains. So yeah. So guys, that's it for today's video. This was actually my longest video ever to record. So if you guys enjoyed, please smash the like button, smash that subscribe button, and peace. Okay, guys, I forgot to tell you guys something. That was not the end. That was not the end. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 seasons. In number 19, there was Day of the Departed. Number 18, there was Islands. In number 17, there was what was it called again? I forgot. Season 11, whatever. In number 16 was the Pilots. Number 15, Hunted. Number 13, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14 is Heads of Time. 13, Season 1. 12, Season Dragon Rising. 10, Legacy of the Great Ninja. 9, season 6, 8 season 10, 7 season 12, 6 season 3, 5 season 5 is number 5 is season 4. Number 4 is season 15. Is season 15. Number 3 is number 4 is number 4 is Master of the Mountain. Number 3 is Sons of Garmadon. Number 2 is Crystallize, and the best season of all, for my opinion, is Possession. And this is my opinion only. Peace.